Hello and almost good afternoon. I just wanted to check in with you all, let you know I love you, and we are upon another moon phase here, and we are starting that today, and we got this, because I got you, and you got me, we got each other, so that's all we need. So I just want to check in with you today, let you know I love you, let you know I'm here with you, and I had another request to do a video today. So I figured I would stop over by Lake Michigan here and do that video today so we can all enjoy some peaceful scenery and get a little inspiration today. So first of all, let's say our thanks. Thank you for our life today. Thank you for our health. Thank you for our medicine. Thank you for our friends and our family. Thank you for our food and our water and our shelter. Thank you for continuing to wake us up and allow us to learn and grow and move forward and heal. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for the direction. Thank you for never giving up on us. We're going to do our best today in every way. We love you. Thank you. So, the subject that got brought up was about multitasking and about having a lot to do. How do we manage so many things at once? So instead of thinking about it as multitasking, I rethought about it as how can we manage the day in the best way? The best way to manage the day, okay? So multitasking, just the word itself sounds overwhelming. It sounds like I've got so much to do and I don't have the ability to do it all. Managing sounds a little bit easier. It sounds like I'm in control. So let's not figure out how to multitask. Let's figure out how to manage. And we can all understand this. We all have understanding of what responsibilities are and priorities and how to get things done and get them done in a timely manner and the right way. So if you're finding yourself with a whole bunch of things to do at once and not being able to find yourself getting them done or being overwhelmed, what I would suggest doing is getting a pen and a piece of paper, and I would just start writing like a list of the tasks that you have to do or the priorities that you have to get done. That way you can see it in front of your face and you can kind of get it out of your head and stop. That's number one. See, the biggest problem is having all the things in your head and trying to manage them when you're forgetting about one thing and then doing another thing and then another thing gets added to it, right? So if we can write them down, we can essentially eliminate our mind from having to remember all of that, and we can see it in a physical form and we can reference that. So what I would do is, if you were just to kind of close your eyes or think about what are the main focuses that I need to worry about right now, and start writing them down. And they're going to start with the big things, because that's the first things that are going to come to your mind. Those are the big things, and those are really what we need to focus on. As we kind of work on the big things, we get down the list and they become a little bit smaller things. It's those big things that really overwhelm us, because until those big things are taken care of, either we can't get to the smaller things, or we feel like we shouldn't be focusing on the smaller things because we haven't tackled the big things yet. So this is where multitasking and managing become problematic, because it really takes a lot of awareness of yourself and your circumstances, first of all, and honesty. But then we can actually look at what we're dealing with and then say, okay, what's the best way to manage this? So put yourself in the shoes of a manager, a managerial mindset. And if you were delegating tasks and trying to complete this chore list, so to speak, what would be the best way to do it? It's not about get it done as fast as possible. It's get it done as efficiently as possible. We're all human beings, and we all understand that we're all doing the best that we can. So if you're doing the best that you can, no one's going to fault you for that, okay? We're going to show understanding for that and say thank you for your effort. If you're forgetting things and messing up on things because you're having a lack of self-control and awareness, and you're screwing things up, so to speak, that's where it becomes problematic. You don't feel good, the other parties involved don't feel good, and there becomes, this idea of failing or mistakes being made, and I have to fix problems and all this stuff, and that becomes lack of self-worth gets involved there, and all these types of things. So just delegate yourself what you can do. Say, this is what's important, this is what I can manage doing, and I'm going to do that. And when I do that, I'm going to feel good about it and be proud of myself for it. Maybe I had 5 big things, and in my mind I really feel like I need to get them all done right now, but I'm not really making progress on any of them. But if I can focus on one and really tackle that and say, hey, I completed that task and I situated that and got it worked out, you're going to feel good about it. You're going to be able to cross that off your list, and now you're going to be able to move on to the next thing. So start with that. Start with writing a list for yourself of the things that you're trying to focus on and deal with, and just get to one thing at a time. Delegate that to yourself. Be proud of yourself for doing it, and move on. So that's really as simple as I can put it. And I know that we're all dealing with a lot of things. I know that it's overwhelming. In between our days, throughout our days, we have to be giving ourselves breaks and time for ourselves. So just like if you were at a job, you take a break, okay? You don't just keep working. Life, we feel like we just have to keep going. But we have to think of life as work as well. And all the things that we're doing are work throughout our day. So we need to give ourselves a break. Okay, so it could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 20 minutes. However much time you feel comfortable with, that you say, I can take this time for myself. Even if it's 60 seconds, it's more than you believe it is. Take that 60 seconds, every second of it, and focus on your breathing, and focus on your gratefulness and your appreciation for your life. And that's a healthy 60 minutes, or healthy 60 seconds, okay? So take what you can, give it to yourself. Throughout your day, give yourself those breaks, delegate your tasks to yourself, manage what you can do, and start crossing those things off the list and feeling good. Don't get down on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Again, always remember, we're all doing the best that we can, and that's all that we can do. And no one is upset with you or mad at you or thinks anything less of you, okay? We all have understanding here. We're all working. And the thing is we really don't have anyone telling us the right way or showing us the right way. It's really for us to self-educate and figure that out. And so keep working on that. Keep working on diving in and figuring out what you need to. So I'm going to cut this one a little short today. It's really a beautiful day today. I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope that you can get out and enjoy the sunshine and soak that in and get your feet on the ground, okay? Keep believing in yourself. Keep believing in this life and what it has in store for you. I love you. You got this. And I got you. Have a great day today.